Hey, let me talk to you the way someone talks after spending weeks behind a machine that finally feels like it understands your pace. The first time you power on the Alienware Aurora, it doesn't hit you with noise or drama. It hits you with this clean, quiet confidence. You can feel it before you even launch a game. It's that sense of finally sitting in front of hardware that's not guessing, it's ready. This is for someone who's done pretending their old tower is still fine. You're the kind of person who notices the hesitation before a big moment in a game. You feel when your system is getting pushed past its comfort zone. You know when your creativity or your gameplay deserves more. If you're the type who wants fluidity, silence, and real strength under pressure, this desktop fits exactly who you're becoming. Before we go deeper, check the current pricing in stock. Systems at this level move in waves, and the stock isn't predictable. You know that one moment where you finally face the truth, your old PC is holding you back. Maybe it was the stutter right before a clutch play. Maybe it was the timeline lag when you were editing. Maybe it was the fan screaming like it was fighting for its life. At some point, the excuses run out. And when you make the switch, the difference is instant. There's a kind of relief that's hard to describe. The Aurora boots fast, reacts instantly, and moves with you instead of against you. You stop waiting. You stop compromising. Suddenly your sessions feel lighter, smoother, more controlled. Even the way apps open feels different, cleaner, quicker, calmer. Picture this. You're deep in a match, and the world feels sharper. The RTX 5070 pushes frames with a stability you can trust. The system stays cool and composed because the cooling is built for long, aggressive sessions. You're streaming, gaming, recording, chatting, and nothing drops. You switch to editing, and the timeline glides instead of choking. You run heavy workloads on the side, and the desktop doesn't even flinch. If you're thinking about grabbing it, check it now. Price jumps and stock dips always show up right when you finally decide. You don't want to be on the wrong side of that timing. And doubts always creep in. You'll tell yourself your current rig can stretch a few more months. You'll wonder if this level is too much. But every time you compare it to something weaker, you drift right back here. Because you're not looking for a temporary fix. You're looking for something that matches your momentum. The surprise benefit. The silence. You don't expect a system this strong to stay this calm. Even during long, late-night sessions, it doesn't roar or panic. That quiet stability changes how you play, and how long you can stay locked in. Owning it brings a different energy into your setup. You feel it every time you sit down. It looks serious, it performs serious, and it gives you that feeling of stepping into a space built for someone who refuses to settle. It's not just a desktop, it's a declaration that you've moved on from entry-level compromises. The speed removes every old frustration, the cooling keeps performance steady under pressure, the graphics make every world feel deeper, the multitasking feels limitless and smooth, the build quality feels like a real investment, the size takes more space than compact rigs, the power might expose weaker peripherals you already own. At some point, the comparison loop ends. You already know the system your attention keeps returning to. You already know which one feels right for you, not the cheaper one. Not the almost good enough one, this one. If you're ready to step into real, long-term performance, check the link and lock it in while it's still available.